what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Head of the Kirb podcast. I'm so excited you guys are here with us. You could have been anywhere, but you're here with us today. Got my two lovely co-hosts. Got Shaq. What's going on?
What's up with the Kirb?
Not much, man. Ready to get into it again. Melinda.
Hey, sis.
Hey, sis. Hey, sis. So we're going to roll right back into it, because we was having us a good conversation, and let's get back into it. So what I want to know, how do you guys feel about the hoochie daddy movement? Y'all with the hoochie daddy shorts, like the men wearing the short shorts and, just being just very flamboyant and they done took over sundress season. They done went from sundress season to hoochie daddy shorts. Like, these men got their thighs out.
I think it's an excuse to be gay.
Damn, she got right to it. Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
I think it's just an excuse to be gay, just to say that, it's an acceptance now. So now they can just be out there and be gay.
And dudes that wear hoochie daddy shorts got attitude problems and roll their eyes and smoke hookah and blow hookah smoke in the camera like a bad bitch.
And I think dudes who wear nose rings be like, yo, mama, bitch. Y'all don't get that vibe.
Okay, so I'm glad you said it, because I have really been bothered by dudes with nose rings. I thought it was just me. And check. What's up with this?
That's just another way to just break down the man and make him the man into a woman. It's like certain things need to be for women and certain things need to be for men. It's like they blurring the lines too much now.
I agree. I do agree. But just as we were discussing, just as I turned it over to you, I was thinking, back in Africa, that was the thing. They wear jewelry. They wear bones and all this stuff in their nose and in their ears.
My thing is, I just think people has been always like that. You see what I'm saying? There's always been some weirdos. I ain't saying in every era of life.
And so this the thing, this is a disclaimer I want to make.
But it ain't cool.
Yeah, this is a disclaimer I want to make. I don't have a problem with gay men, right? But it just seems weird that the things that the gay men do, the straight men are now starting to do those things, right? Like, we know, I'm not going to say we know gay men act a certain way, but they accessorize a little more and, they may show their legs more. But just to see so-called heterosexual men, like,
with some Daisy Duke song?
Wearing Daisy Dukes, wearing the thighs out, bubbles and glitter in their hair. Nail polish. It's like nothing. I feel like nothing's exclusive.
Polish.
I feel like nothing's exclusive to the woman anymore.
Purses.
There's purses. Yep. There's nail polish. You got Daisy Dukes.
Skinny jeans.
Nose rings.
Blouses.
Purses. Blouses. It's just like, I don't feel like nothing is exclusive to the woman anymore. Like, women don't have anything. Like, it's like men work at the Mac counter and women doing construction.
That's true.
No, for real.
This is true.
For real.
Man, it's even men doing booty kegels.
Wait, hold on.
What? They want tight asses?
What?
Butt kegels.
They want tight asses.
Yep. Say it again.
Butt kegels.
No.
They done stole that from women.
Damn. No. I ain't hear about this one. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
They want to keep it tight. If it ain't tight, it ain't right.
Women was women doing it?
Well, no, we do it.
Yeah, we put it in the
yeah, well, that's they coach.
Oh. Shit. Damn. Wow. Okay. That's they cooch. Pussy. That's what it is, pussy. You say that's they cooch. Yeah, but it's not like, and they gonna get on me because they always like, they gonna tear my ass up. But my whole thing is though, like, fellas, like, just why they be like, oh, we can't. I don't know, because it's like it's hard to differentiate. Like, how does a woman differentiate the gay man from the straight man now?
That's true.
They look the same.
Ladies, your protector is not wearing shorts that show his ass cheeks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
But the NBA back in the 70s, their shorts used to be really short.
But that's because it was gay white men that made the outfits. And they wanted to see black dudes running around like that.
You're probably
And ain't nobody going to say that shit.
You're probably right. I like that explanation.
I like the history facts you be coming with.
I mean, he come with it, don't he?
I like that, yeah. But that's my thing, though. It's just like, it's just like, is masculinity a dying art?
Oh, it's never going to be. Nah, it's not. It's just like what they show in media, you know what I'm saying, doesn't, you know what I'm saying, show what's really happening. Because it's always the bad news that make the news.
Yeah.
They
And then,
don't show the upstanding, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They don't use the media to
but
create
then it's like
positive black images.
and I hate to say this because people love to say, oh, that's some Atlanta shit. But it is in a way, but it's everywhere.
It is.
But us, we see it a little more because we're here.
Well, I think part of the issue
Yeah,
too
it
is
is.
the fact that people just aren't natural leaders. They're followers.
Yes.
If somebody say something hot, they run out and get it.
That's true.
You know, I
That's-
think
yeah.
if we would be more leaders, then we wouldn't have to run up behind somebody and have our ass out.
Because I had asked
Literally.
this question before. I was like, who followed the trends more? Is it women or is it the men? Because,
It's black people.
Good shit.
damn.
It's black
And
people.
the thing with those designer clothes and shoes, I think they doing a social experiment with people. They seeing how stupid they can make these shoes and seeing if people are still buying for $1,500, and they doing it.
Did you see the thing they did over in LA? This was a few years ago. They did a thing, Payless, open up a storefront real
Yes,
quick,
yes.
and they called it Palese or something like that. And
Yeah.
they sold Payless shoes for $600. $900, and they were in there talking about the quality of it, like looking like a damn fool.
Yeah.
You can tell. I mean, you can sell shit to a black person and tell them that it's Gucci.
Why do black
crazy.
people want to be so cool when we make the cool?
It makes no sense.
Because
Yeah.
they use media to convince black people to hate themselves and that
Yeah.
they needed their products to be something.
Who taught you to hate yourself?
That's the truth. They spend a lot of money
Sometimes they
on
mama.
keeping your self-esteem low.
Sometimes
Yeah.
they mama taught them that.
Ooh.
For real. Their mother or their grandmother.
So,
Think about it. Think about the things that were said just in passing or things that they would say all the time. That there wasn't a lot of uplifting. Like, we like to say that that's
Yeah.
the case, but when you really, really think about it, there wasn't really a whole lot of uplifting in the black homes and stuff like that. We would have a good time, but there was always something that they said. You know, even like with colorism.
yeah.
You know,
Sit your ugly ass down.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sit your black ass down.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a,
If
yeah.
If you light
I've
skin.
heard that.
Or your high yellow ass down.
Right.
Get
Or,
your
you know,
dumb ass
Or
off
if
the
your,
phone.
if your
Yeah.
daughter ain't got hair, sit your
Yeah.
bald head ass down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Black folks?
Yes.
Damn.
It's kind of like the black woman that has a love relationship, like she has a relationship with her son,
Yeah.
a
and-
loving relationship with her son, and hate
she
her
beats
daughter.
her daughter.
Yes.
Ooh, let's talk. Yeah, because yeah, that's something I think that plagues our community, where mothers and daughters at a certain age, like it's like that preteen, from about 12, 13
When
to
she
about
starts smelling
15.
herself.
Mothers and daughters go at it with each other,
bump heads.
and they bump heads so much. And because mama, I love you. I love my mother. She's a great woman. But those were the years that were tough for us because I don't know why.
We got to get to the why.
Yeah.
We do.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know your mama.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, this is what I say. You know, a lot of times, like, for one, in black families, in black homes, you can't talk back to your mother.
You
And
can't.
anything that you say
Will be held in use against you.
after she says something is considered talking back.
Yeah.
And the thing.
Any why, any I don't, any question, any comment is going to be looked at as talking back. And then when you start acting like you got a little attitude, doing this or mumbling, she really ready to bust you in the back of your neck.
For sure.
And she already assuming that you're screwing, whether you're screwing or not.
Because she was screwing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's comparing
yeah,
you to
yeah.
her. And a lot of times it can be jealousy too.
And the mom, she knows the delusion of a 12-year-old girl. Because
Right.
she was delusional
But
at
she was
that
a 12-year-old,
time.
yeah.
And the 12-year-old thinks she got it figured out, and she think the mama old and
Absolutely.
lame, and
Yeah.
the mama just trying to show her the right way.
Yeah.
You feel me? But she
But don't
not
know
ready.
how to properly communicate it.
Yeah.
So it comes off as aggressive.
Sometimes
and
they're
you
competing
can't
with their
receive
daughters.
that. And that's true too. So Melinda said something smart. She was like, sometimes mothers compete with their daughters and they're jealous of
They
them
are.
because a lot of women be like, you got my shape. Or, women be like, well, the kid be 13 years old talking about baby weight. That motherfucker got a driver's permit. You had time to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You had time to get rid of it, but they be jealous because kids do things to your body, so a lot of women
Yeah.
can't.
Bounce
and
back.
then the psychology of
Yeah.
it too. Like you're not the same person. Like once you have a kid,
But
so
they're not like that with their boys.
that's true.
Their son can leave go stay with a chick. She can't stand the chick. Her son can leave the chick. He come back home. She glad he back home. He can be 27. She glad he back at home. The daughter, she 18. She gotta go. Don't bring no babies here.
Yeah.
But he can have 10 babies.
Yeah.
It's just a broken ass cycle that's
It
happening.
is. It's a broken cycle. It's a broken cycle.
And it's mothers that, they hard on their daughters because they know who they was. And if any women out there, if your mama put you on birth control before 16, she was a hoe and she knew it ran in the family, she was trying to run some intervention.
So if your mama put you on birth control before 16, your mom was a hoe.
Yeah.
Wow.
She knew it ran in the family. She was just like,
it ran in the family.
Yeah.
So many. I was never on birth control because I'm a virgin.
Me too.
So many girls. But that's not the reason. But no, so many girls are on birth control, and then later on, even friends of mine are dealing with reproductive issues because you put your daughters. You're so scared of her to have a kid at a young age. Now she's at risk of not even being able to have kids at all.
Period.
No period. You like the way I did that? You see? Look, I'm so clever.
That's good shit.
I'm so clever. Like, for real, I had to do it.
Stupid.
No period. That's what it was.
I'm done.
But and then I have like a lot of girls who I'm close with who are really doing like PCOS and stuff like that.
What's that?
What?
What you just said?
PCOS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's hard. Like it's fertility stuff.
Oh,
it's fertility
okay.
stuff. Yeah. So so damn, that's crazy. So if your mama put you on birth control before 16, that's because the mama was a hoe.
Yeah.
Man, yeah,
She
it's
was
just
like,
not
I was
fair.
fucking, you gonna be doing the same thing.
There was like a meme going around that was saying, isn't it crazy how we tell men that they're gonna be the head of the household, but we raise them women to actually be the head of the household? Like the way girls are raised, girls have way more responsibilities, and we have to get out into the world quicker than guys. Because a lot of times, sports.
I just told you
That's
why.
Yeah.
What you saying?
Jealousy?
The mama just put them out, told them they gotta go,
Yeah.
so they have to.
Why women like that
But she
though?
coddled her.
Why are women
but
like-
she
Why
coddled
Why
her
are women
son.
like that?
I don't know,
They
but it's
coddle the
sons.
son.
Yeah, the sons are coddled. Like, and I can't even say the black community. I just feel like it's like a daughter-son thing. I feel like that's every community where the men
I
get
can't
coddled
say nothing
more.
about white people.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've seen things. I have some white friends and stuff like that, but I've seen it
Are
to
they really
even.
your friends?
We cool. Yeah, we cool.
They got Black
Don't
Lives
be-
Matter.
First of all,
and
this
they
gonna
violent.
be You say what?
None.
But anyways, yeah. So black people, we gonna speak to our people because we like to uplift our people. Black people, man.
Love your daughter.
Love your daughters, love your son. We know you love your sons. Your
Yes.
son, your sunshine. S-O-N. This my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. What about your daughter?
That's right.
What about your daughter? Oh, this my
You know
son.
everybody gonna be in there talking about, I love my baby. I love my daughter.
Right, yeah. But we do have to do better. We can't even sit up here in front like that's not an issue in our community where, mothers and daughters beef with each other and they're a lot more lenient with their sons. And I think we gotta do better with that.
Be in your kid's life here. And fellas, make sure you be in your daughter's life.
It's this phone.
You know
Like
what
if
I'm
y'all
saying?
hear stuff, it's the phone, y'all.
Be in your daughter's life before she end up on a party flyer.
Who you
'Cause
talking
that-
to? The men?
The man, yes. Because
Yeah,
that club
absolutely
life
right.
ain't good for a young girl. Because, once she turn into a bottle waitress, she gone forever.
Once she turns, because it's a girl I went to school with. She's still a bottle waitress.
It's a
and
girl I went
like-
to school with, but she told me that she not going to make what she make at a job. She
And
was
that be
making
true sometimes, but
$1,500 a weekend, shit
man.
like that.
You not.
They hiring?
You not right. You're not gonna make that.
Like
It's
bottle
hard.
girls.
But you should be smart enough to be investing that money. But it's like they be thinking like they hot for everything. That new
No, they
19,
somewhere
20
getting
year old
Gucci
girl
shit.
come. Yeah, that 19, 20-year-old girl come.
Oh, yeah. Father time is cruel to women.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Father time is cruel to women.
In what way?
It's like women got to secure the man that they want while they still beautiful, while they still at their peak.
Okay.
Unless they just going to settle. And that's just the truth.
So-
A woman's beauty is currency.
It is. It is. It is.
I don't know. I done seen a lot of fat, ugly chicks get a husband, and I'm still single.
I mean, because you don't be in their bedroom and you don't know what she feel like inside.
Inside, as far as what?
Inside of her.
Like
You
her
know what I'm
emotions.
saying? No, that You ain't want it raw, but I'm saying.
Oh, no, go ahead. This part could be raw. Go ahead.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm just saying, well, if you see a man with a woman that doesn't look like they should be together, then she's exceptionally in the bedroom.
You think it's only about being in the bedroom, but not about how she treats him?
Oh, it's that too, but that's part of it.
Okay.
A woman that treats you good gonna suck you good too. That's part of good treatment. Okay. She not gonna, treat you good and then have suck your dick. I mean, it's how you do one thing is how you do everything.
Yeah, that's what they say. How you do anything is how you do everything.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of that, so let me ask this: if you're intimate with someone and you decide to have sex with them, but you guys don't kiss, does that make you a hoe?
Hell yeah, that's a whore. That's a prostitute. Women
that
don't.
She really not that into you though.
That's what I'm saying. You just a customer if she don't kiss you. It's if you don't kiss during sex, you a sex worker. That was work. You know what I'm saying? That was a transaction.
What if some people don't like kissing like that?
Then you don't like the person you fucking like that.
I agree with you.
And you ain't supposed to. Sex is way too sacred to be just fucking somebody you don't want to kiss.
Like,
okay, but I like how you made that a woman thing though.
What?
I mean,
because a man will kiss.
Will he?
Man, yeah, drunk.
Oh,
will he?
Men don't kiss.
I mean, certain
if they not into you, men don't kiss. You're not
true.
kissing.
Yeah, you make this into a woman thing.
But you
You're
said
not
if you
kissing
don't
a woman you don't want.
No, but are you a hoe? A man don't care about being a hoe. So it was like.
But it's still a question. It's a
valid
valid question.
She said, "Are you a hoe though?"
But it's still a valid question though.
It don't. Yeah, it don't matter.
A man just
because you're not kissing them.
I mean, if a man fucking and not kissing, it's just a transaction still.
Okay, for him. Okay, so yeah.
Because a man don't have I'm saying if she look good, a man don't have to know her name. Like he still will fuck and kiss her, and you know what I'm saying.
He'll kiss her if he don't like her.
Yes.
I mean, he'll kiss her if he don't know her.
Depending on if she, bruh, y'all in the fantasy. I'm living in reality.
Why we always
I'm not a nigga. I'm not a nigga, so I don't know.
Why you always on Earth and we just way out in Mars somewhere?
I'm telling you what men will do.
Man.
You think men will be like, oh, let me eat your pussy, but I'm not gonna kiss you.
Some girls will go down on the guy and not kiss him, which is weird. It don't make sense, but I've heard it before.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
so
my thing is,
dudes is fucking chicks
that
they don't like.
Yeah, and still
will kiss them.
Yes.
Wow, that's so intimate to me.
Fucking not intimate. That's the thing. Women will just get that pussy up like it ain't nothing, but they won't kiss a nigga. That's where they draw the line.
That's not what they draw the line.
I'm not just screwing somebody.
I'm
not just screwing somebody I don't like or I'm not into. That's not something that I do.
Yeah.
So if I'm fucking you,
but men will.
Wow,
that's my thing. That's what men don't have to know your name to fuck you.
We're not saying
that.
Men don't have to ever see you again to fuck you.
We're not talking about. We're talking about kissing.
I really want to know I really want to know what the other guys think about that.
I want to
know what the other guys.
I don't know no sex workers.
Yes, you do. You know some hoes that sell pussy.
No, I don't. I don't know nobody who sell pussy.
You do.
I don't. Do you know somebody I know who
I think he's saying that he knows somebody that you know that sell pussy. Like
who? Type it in my phone. Type it in my phone, nigga. Type it in my phone. Because I don't know nobody.
You know damn well she's
right. Right. I'm like, I don't know nobody who
oh, you know. You just don't know.
Right. Maybe I just don't know. Shit, I'm like, let me know. Shoot.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, you be turning
so
into
he
women.
just taught me something because I thought that men
I was just being real.
don't
I wasn't
kiss
saying me.
If they not into you or they not feeling you like that, like because they know that the minute they kiss you, it's some shit.
There's some.
See, that's the problem, man. That's why these hoes be busting your windows out and flattening your tires because you somewhere kissing and fucking.
Right.
Well, I mean,
fucking and kissing.
That was back in the day, though.
I mean, before you were married, of course. I'm just saying.
Of course.
He always cover his tracks, boy. That's one thing Shaq gonna do. Yes, black man.
Nah, but I was out in these streets, but I did my case study. I was out here, man.
Black men don't cheat themselves out of an opportunity to cheat.
Nah, black men don't cheat unless you gain weight.
Okay.
So if you get big, you know what I'm saying? It's not a man's job to remain attracted to you. It's your job to remain attractive.
I agree with that.
You feel me?
I agree with that 100%.
I agree with that. But why do we fat shame women so much? Like, y'all treat it like she just the most disgusting, ill person. Like the way men talk about women who may be heavier, say like, why is it such a disgrace? Like for a person, like if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But I don't think like we should make people just feel like you're lower than low because you have some weight. Because this is my thing. I want to say this, right? Because I want to say this in my podcast. So I always say, fat is a bruise, not a scar. And what I mean by that, it may not be the most appealing thing, you know what I'm saying? It may hurt a little bit, but bruises eventually can go away, right? Mm-hmm. Scars are permanent. Yeah. Y'all treat fat like it's a scar, like it can't go away. You know what I'm saying? But I just hate like the way like people in general just like make heavier people seem like they the scum of the earth. But like more importantly, like women, because even like with the Aries spirit situation and the Lizzo thing, and I don't like to get into like current topics. Okay, so I don't like to get into current topic, but it's like they asked him another question about her and he brought her weight into it. It's like, this not the question we asked you. But you found a way to like, so like, what is it about fat women that just disgust y'all? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if a woman, you said black men don't cheat unless she gain weight, and it could have been a joke or whatever, but it's true too. Work out with your woman, like talk to her, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, I mean, I see you taking up for fat people, but everybody got to deal with their own shortcomings.
It's not taking up for them.
We dog broke people. We dog men with bald spots.
Can we talk about what
But I'm saying fat people just got to deal with it.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
But we make it
no
seem
matter
like
how
it's
happy you are in a relationship, you got to watch your weight.
Yeah, for sure. You got to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, why we treat it like that, they not proud of it themselves.
Right. Which makes it worse. Would we? Which makes it worse because it's like if you know like most of them don't feel good about it, why like keep beating it? You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like people with no teeth.
Because
like I don't really like men that's missing teeth.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to make it a little lighter.
But it's not talked about like, oh, men with no teeth, men with no teeth, men with no teeth. It'd be like they just
ball mouth.
All right. What you say? Ball mouth?
Ball mouth.
All right, okay, so let me, because we about to wrap this up soon, so let me ask this question.
Just know all the big girls don't have to start running to the gym. Niggas still gonna be fucking fat hoes after this.
Nah, but they want love too. You know, big girls want love. So
big girls getting love. Honestly, they really are.
Yes,
they do.
Yes.
Love, or do they get smashed?
They getting attention. They getting the attention they want.
If you got a wet spot between your legs,
some of them, it's always wet. Whether they, well, go ahead.
Look.
Y'all crazy. What you was about to say,
crazy.
Kirb?
Y'all niggas crazy. Look, what I was gonna say. I'm gonna direct this question to Shaq.
We love you, Nene.
Nigga. First of all, don't do that to me.
That man. You was an ass nigga, boy. I tell you.
Do men feel like women care about their feelings?
Oh, you're asking him. That's a very specific.
I mean, the thing is, they don't. But the thing is, as a man, you don't see. That's why men should be respected because we don't get sympathy.
Okay.
And we're not looking for it. So as a man, you either a man or a victim. You can't be both, and you can't be like all in your feelings. You know, you gotta have emotional intelligence when you are a man. That's part of being a man. And we do have feelings, but like women don't want a man where she feel like that's her son and she gotta care about his feelings all the time. You know, she want a man that's unshakable.
Okay.
But
that's a leader.
But see, I think that's where we fall short because we want the man to be emotionally available. But then we don't want him to cry. We don't want his feelings to be hurt. We want him to man up. We want him to suck it up. And I get where you're coming from because, yes, I want a manly man. But I also want to know that he has feelings. I want to know that he ain't a robot. And I think that's where there's no balance.
I mean, and I think that's where fantasies come in at. If it's a man, he's strong, he can handle the world, he's not going to be the most, he's not going to be girly and soft with you.
I'm not saying the most. I'm just saying I want to see that he has feelings. Oh, yeah. I want to know that he has feelings. And when men are bottled up, they're bottling everything up. That's why they blow up when you're least expecting it. That's why they go outside of themselves and you wonder, like, what happened? No, he been holding this shit in, and now this is the result of it.
Yeah, that was a man trying to be hard. He wasn't truly stoic. Like a truly stoic man ain't gonna just bottle up and then explode. It's like it is a lifestyle. Some men just have control of themselves. It's like me, I'm not hiding things. I just know how to handle and control myself. You see what I'm saying?
But
like,
then we see men online saying, you know, because
I'm saying there is men that do care about that. But there's a
I'm not
lot
saying
of
they want to
soft
cry.
ass
No, not
man.
cry.
Let's just talk about real men. Let's get the whole thing about just get outside of the fact that they're soft and things like that. Let's just talk about real men. Real men want to know that their feelings matter.
Right.
Because the minute that they got a woman that constantly is on their ass and never really cares, like it's all about them all the time, I mean, that's not fair. It just doesn't make sense.
But see, that's
There's no balance
a point in
in
your
that.
choice. If you have a woman that reveres you, she's gonna automatically care about your feelings. You don't
Right,
want a
but
woman
let's talk about the
that
ones
you
that
gotta
ain't.
tell her to care about your feelings.
Right, but that's what we're talking about, right?
That's what we're talking
That's
about.
we're exactly talking
That's
about
what we're
those
talking
women.
about. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. I just see a lot of men saying women don't care about men's feelings. We don't want to see y'all be emotional. We don't want to see y'all open up because we'll use it against you, right?
And it's true.
And it is true, but you also have to know who you're messing with. I feel like that's that discernment of being a man. Like,
You're
women
right.
should have certain discernment. How you say, like, women got to have better discernment when it comes to choosing who you mate with.
Yes.
Men have to have discernment too of knowing
Yeah.
who really mess with
Definitely.
them. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So when I see so many, and then it'd be like so many men, like, yeah, that's why I don't open up to women or this. But
That's
I'm
right.
like, there are women out there who care about men's feelings,
True.
and because I'm a person like that. Like, I always try to be there for like my homeboys
Yeah.
and like whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that they don't have that as much as we do.
True.
But it's so many women out there like telling these men like, no, we really do care about your feelings, and if you need a safe space, I could be that.
They
You
don't
know,
want that one, though.
then they like, nah, you lying. It's like they don't believe
believe
it.
it.
You know, so
But
you
men
have to
are out there
have.
getting the short end of the stick, though.
You say what?
They out there getting the short end of the stick.
When it comes to what?
Quickly explain.
When it comes to anybody caring about what they feel or how
Mm-hmm.
men have feelings, and the more we continue to act like they don't, or to make it seem like it shouldn't be acceptable that they do have feelings, we'll continue to have these issues where there's no balance in the relationship between men and women.
But that's also like, will men will do that to themselves as well, because they're like, stop
True.
being soft.
That-
Stop
yes.
doing, you know, so then
It's
it's
learned
like,
behavior.
and then they be like, oh, I don't care about these hoes. So when women hear these things, we also thinking men don't have feelings because
Yeah.
of the things they say out of their
This is
mouths.
true.
So a lot, like, it took me having conversations with male friends to be
Friends,
like,
yeah.
okay, you really feel like this because you come off as if you don't care about nothing. So in my mind, I'm perceiving it as, you don't care about
Right.
nothing, so I don't think you have feelings. I don't think that this hurts if this female does this to you. I
Right.
don't think this hurt if someone says it to you, or like whatever it may be.
They've been taught to do that, though.
Because
from
yeah,
day one.
right. So
Yeah.
when we see that, we don't know.
It's true.
So sometimes women treat it like
That's
that.
why we just need to be nice.
We do.
And be loving and
We do.
caring
We do.
to our men.
we do.
Regardless.
We all just gotta be a little better to each
I
other.
think
Just
we
a
need to
little
be
better.
real.
Yes.
Nice is not
Silly.
always real. That's why they finished last, because women know that this nice man is not being nice because out of the goodness of his heart, he's being nice because he wants something. He not really
do too.
being true.
She do too.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice. So
Yeah.
nice guys finish last because
It's just not honest.
it's not
You know,
honest.
them
Okay.
dudes, they
So
be thirsty.
there's no such thing as a really nice guy, right?
No, there is.
what
I ain't
you're
gonna say
saying.
there's no
Okay.
such thing, but there's
Most.
it's a lot of guys that's being nice. There's a difference between you want a man that is nice, not being nice.
Being
Right.
nice, absolutely.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I like that.
And
Yeah.
we can't
close
go
enough
into
on
that more, but I'm gonna make a video about this separately because I wanted to actually speak on that subject about how like men be so quick to be like, well, that's why you don't got no man, that's why you're gonna end up single and lonely. But then it's like y'all turn around and say it's not that many good men out there. So like, why are you telling a woman you gonna end up single, you gonna end up lonely when you know like
Because-
you're saying like most men aren't good men?
Because they trying to push polygamy, and women need to double and triple up because every woman need to be accounted for. So just if it's more good women than good men, then y'all double and triple up.
I got my own girlfriend.
I don't agree with that though. These hoes.
Y'all don't
Okay,
believe
go
it,
ahead.
but
That's
or you
math,
could get
though.
a girlfriend, ladies. I could take 2 or 3 of y'all, but
Oh, now we putting our own business out. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. That was
Let
a
go.
blooper.
I
That
know.
was, yeah, anyways,
Scissoring won't
we,
populate the earth.
What?
That's right.
Scissoring won't populate the
Scissoring
earth.
won't populate the earth,
It's
but God
true.
damn it, it'll feel good in the meantime. Anyways, y'all, thank you guys for tuning in to Ahead of the Curve
version.
podcast. I
Good
read
shit,
books.
for real.
Thank you for tuning in to Ahead of the Curve podcast. Look, I'm Kirby. You can follow me on all social media sites, Kirby_comedy. If you're looking for an event space, social key venue, pass it over to Shaq.
Shaq Double D, the host of the All Black Comedy Show. I do it here in Atlanta every 2 weeks, every other Saturday. All Black Comedy Show. Pull up on me. I'm the ultimate man with the ultimate plan. If you listen to me, you'll be eating out the palm of my hand. Church.
Okay. I am Linda Bell, MPOV on Instagram, and Melinda Daniels on Facebook.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. This was a great episode, guys. Had a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Good shit, Karen.
Yeah, that was good.